I eat, you eat, but can we all eat? Well, let's see. I want you to tip your head back all the way. Go on. Now swallow. It's an uncomfortable, almost impossible feeling, isn't it? This is what it feels like for many people who have dysphagia. That's the medical term for difficulty eating, drinking, or swallowing. We swallow 900 times a day. Imagine experiencing that feeling with every swallow. Add to that the risk that food, drink, or saliva might go down the wrong way to your lungs, cause a chest infection, and could kill you. I eat, you eat, but can we all eat? 1 in 3 of us will have dysphagia at some stage in our lives, either simply from aging, stroke, cancer, or any brain damage that affects the way you control your muscles. If you're born with that brain damage, it's called cerebral palsy. Now, before I got you all choked up, I bet you're wondering who this little cutie was. This is James. James has cerebral palsy and dysphagia. My PhD is testing which treatments best help babies like James learn to eat and drink. There's no existing research that tells us what really works, but principles of neuroplasticity are effective in related areas. So I thought I'd use them to create a novel feeding program called I Eat, Intensive Early Active Treatment. My hypothesis was that it's best to start early with babies while brains are most malleable. Give them lots of opportunity to practice with challenging food and drink, and add some resistance training like you do at the gym. And I compared this to usual care with 14 babies. Speech pathologists I surveyed across the globe specialising in dysphagia told me that their usual care was the complete opposite of what neuroplasticity says might work. They're not challenging skills, but using compensatory workarounds that make it easier. Things like eating through a tube in your nose, drinking thick, gluggy drinks, or restricting your food to only purees. And while these can be very safe, these babies are never given the chance to learn to feed without them and will depend on compensations for the rest of their lives. Excitingly, my results are showing that after 12 weeks of I Eat, babies like James relied less on compensations and safely enjoyed more advanced food and drink than those who received usual care. So what I've discovered is that I eat, you eat, and if babies are safely challenged, yes, we can all eat.